All right. I say for the second time because I was muted the first time. We are back. Yesterday was an insane stream. Trico in less than 400 encounters in Pokemon Ruby was awesome. Gonna work on a longer video for that, but that was such a cool part of it, and I kept just opening that copy of Ruby, just looking at it. Yeah, I always forget the C, truthfully. I feel like it should just be tree and then KO, which that's how I spelled it in my stream and everything yesterday. But yeah, it's been good. I think we are here for Pika clones. So I got the Naruto shirt on. Be hunting all the Pika clones, all the outbreaks came out today. So that's gonna be pretty fun. But not Trico yesterday was just insano mode. And I in utter disbelief that I got that so quick. I have not done that as a stream, but I have done it. And it took me a long time. I need the silhouettes. But that sounds like a fun, totally what I should have done yesterday. Kind of in between after I did the Trico. That is something that I will be doing for sure. Without a doubt now. That just sounds way too fun. But now we got all these outbreaks, so we gotta make some Sammys. Took a nap in the middle, but got like 750. I think I can get most of them. I like to do the specific regions. Like I'll go through and name all the Kanto, and then I'll go and name all the Hoenn ones, and then maybe go back to Johto, do all those. I really start to struggle once you get past like Gen 1 through 4. I pretty much got on lock, but I got most of 5, and then once you get to 6, 7, and 8, and then 9 too, like it's tough. There's just a lot of guys out there. I get a lot of the memorable ones, but definitely a lot of misses when I try to name them. And when I remember the Kanto Pokemon, I always forget the Leaf Green exclusives, because in my brain I type the Pokemon based on which route you encounter them. So like when you get to like your Sandshrews and stuff, I just forget them because I never caught them because I played Fire Red as a kid, not Leaf Green. So you'd think now that I say that enough that I would remember it, but it's kind of like how I always forget Delaware when I'm naming all the states. Can't remember those guys like ever. But anyways, I think we can turn this music off and head over here in game. There we go. It's time to make some Sammys. What's his Sandshrew? It sounds fake. I actually got a shiny Alolan Sandshrew yesterday in Pokemon Go. Or day before, last walk I took before today. I got 2 shinies in that one, and then I got a shiny Trapinch today, trying to get one of the shiny roaming gimme ghouls. Heal my Breloom, just in case. I had fought a Hypno earlier today. Actually, my shiny luck has been insane. This Lechonk I got today, I was just running around. Yeah, I was just running around the map earlier today. Got this Lechonk, and then I got this Hypno just after. It's just running two pink ones. Paris Trap Trapinch as the trapper. That's so interesting, and I love that idea. I low-key forget that arena trap is a thing. honestly. That's actually really cool. I like that idea. That's a good one. I need to grind some Pokeballs. Do a bunch of Pokeball Lotto. Anywho, let's make this picnic and make a sandwich. Well, let's see where we're going first. Try to use all of the sandwich. That seems not too bad. Yeah, I don't have the knowledge of who all can do Pear Song. That's never a strategy that I've been too keen on. It'd be a fun one, but feels kind of tough. Do this today first. It's crazy how much better this game looks. Let's all right. Let's see how many of these we can get in just the first couple sandwiches. These are like super boosted odds too, so make sure we make the sandwich right. Cucumber, pickle. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to buy more peppers if I don't get them all in one sandwich. And then we will do, what's the ones I need to do? I think I do spicy and sour, and that'll work. There's two that you can't do. Yeah, let's do spicy and sour. And since they're electric types, we will do Pikachu. All right, time to pretend I work at Subway for a second. My best friend in high school worked at a Subway, and he'd always break the cookies so he could give me some. Can't sell broken cookies. That's out Bergen. I just go heckle him while he was working. Sandwich does not feel very stable. The really funny thing about this is I wouldn't get anywhere close to eating this sandwich in real life. Oh. No bread. Okay. Make sure I made that right. Good Sammy, good Sammy. Oh yeah. Sparkling title and encounter. It's exactly what we need. So then we'll pack up and go, and we'll try to get this to Dene. Remember what it looks like. Okay, him just brown. Yeah, I think it's just up top. Probably quicker to climb. Yep. Hopefully they're just up here. What is going on? Maybe I'll accidentally find a Palmy. Trying to find the Dedenne. I'm so bad at hunting in this game. It's not like it's hard. Like, look at all these guys. It's hard for me to focus. I think oh, jeez. I was nowhere close to that. We can all agree, right? The worst is when you get like stun locked into just encountering like Tauros and stuff. Dude, there for the longest time when I first started playing this game, I could not for the life of me figure out that Gimme sound. Like Bella kept saying that she heard it all the time, and I just could not hear it. Should be far enough. That's way far enough. Things spawn in so much further away now. You gotta really make sure. This isn't even an outbreak. It's not even the good odds. I threaded that needle, man. I did not actually run into that. Okay. I watched Bella get most of these guys all in one sandwich earlier. And I do not think I'm going to have that same luck after everything. After all the shinies that I've been getting. I have a feeling I have to go buy some peppers. I guess I could always reset if I don't get anything, but that would be just insane. When they did the Pikachu line outbreaks, when they introduced Alolan Raichu, I got all 4 of those shinies in one sandwich. So that one was pretty cool. So can't complain too much. Just grab that guy. I think I've only ever actually evolved a Goldango once. I've just stolen all of Bella's Gimme Gold coins. She's much better at checking stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can hear those fireworks in the background. Maybe when I talk, but it's a lot. I wonder if I can be good. If it's an actual show or... Not in my line of sight, at least. I really feel like I'm gonna get a Palmy before I get the outbreak today. I could always like start attacking them, but it just feels quicker. Especially like how scattered they are and stuff. I'm not seeing my boy. I'm also way too impatient. It was just, like I say that I'm impatient, but I'll sit there and do a bunch of soft resets. I think it's because I don't have to pay as much attention. I think that's why I don't mind those. But that's cool. Might have to switch outbreaks to change of pace. I think they're trying to get all of them. I'm always so worried I'm gonna miss one, even though all of these or both of these are pretty obvious. And you get one. I think the hardest one to see is going to be Bustle and Morpeko. Like those are the tough ones of all the clones today. So many mouses. Ah. Go to a different outbreak for now. Let's fly to this. Let's go check it over out. Check it over out. Check it out over. Over here. What these are looking like. Ag tree thicket in the rain. I would have never come here before this update. What? I don't want the oink alone. I want the dene. Already got a Lesh Hulk earlier. Yeah, there's too many other Pokemon here. Came over here, checked out the vibes. Vibes are not great. What else we got? Remove this. I don't think there's gonna be many electric type over here on the mountain. That one. Can't be too bad. And I just left that gaming goal, but we're on a mission. Oh, a bunch of magnanimity. Forget those guys can spawn over here too. It's worth looking at. Alright, guys. Time to show up. So many Pokemon spawn now. Oh. Oh. We are stun locked in these encounters. Let's run away, try to reset these guys. Look at all these. 2 Frigibacks, and then there's the Terra one over here too. I want to hunt that Spiritomb one day. That'd be a cool one. I actually low-key want to hunt that in Platinum. That might be where I do the Spiritomb. Alright. The snowstorm is not fun. Woo. These vibes aren't great either. We are choking. It might be time to start fighting these homies. Nope. What else we got? You know what? Total change of space. We're switching maps. Oh, these are right next to each other. That's awesome. Go back and forth between them. Go the mine in first. He's a little bit easier to see. I think these ones technically have better odds too. I think it's Blueberry, Paldea, then Kitakami in terms of best to worst. Woo. I really do like the music in this game. I moved just a little bit and it said I found the puzzle. That's insane. We'll turn over to the puzzle. This one is going to be a bit harder to see. I just know it. I'll have to go further, I think. Rookie. Here. Oh, Rotom. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, they're already here. No. These might be too close. And a lot of non-electric spawns. This is tough, my little brain. Oh. How you guys doing over here? One of you's different. I promise that it's okay. Yeah, those are a little close. Oh yeah, right there on the 5 point. Is that shiny? Nope. Oh, I'll fight. No, not me. Come on, come out of the bush. Nope. I wonder how picnic reset's gonna do here. Oh. Alright. Little mouse. Come hither. Wish you could scroll out one more time. All right, let's see that nice teal color. That'd be so rad. This is tough. Ghastly, Poplio, Igglybuff, and Azurill. Mm-hmm. Those aren't too bad. At least a couple options there. I got tired of looking at the Dene and switch it up and haven't seen anything. And I'm over halfway through this sandwich. I've used all my shiny luck, I think, with that Trico yesterday, and then some of the ones that I got in Go. I keep, yep, Plusle and Minun. Going the right way. There we go. But yeah, there's a nice event for like all the Pika clones. Dedenne, Palmy, Plusle Minun, Pachirisu, and more Pico are all the ones that are spawning right now. Plusle's tough. I think Plusle more Pico are gonna be the two hardest. I mean, right now they're all tough. Gotta see the guy. Yeah, I think Dedenne, Minun, and Pachirisu should be pretty easy to see. Just a matter of getting the shiny one to spawn. Go around. Try to despawn some of those guys. See if we can get lucky on a Plusle here. He might be up top. I hate the outbreaks that fall on like the edges. I don't have any of them. Well, I have a couple of them, but I'm trying to hunt them all during this event. It'd be cool to just throw stream on, try to shiny hunt some of these guys. So I've gotten some of them just over the course of this game and other games, but cool to get them all fresh. I also haven't shiny hunted a lot, just in general. I think it's cool just to go through and do some of these hunts as they come up. The only other like outbreak event that I've hunted was all the actual Pikachus. And I got so lucky with those that it makes sense that I'm not getting anything here. That should be far enough. These puzzles just do not want to spawn. Check them out down here. I have to start knocking them out. I'm not having luck just rolling up on them. Come on, one of you be green. Lame. Honestly, probably faster surrender. What was that Magby doing? I was just like staring up at the stars. Me too, Magby. Alright, luck changes now. We see all of the plusle. We're definitely at least seeing plusle. They are slightly different. Like it's more maroon, and I'm basically just looking at all of the plusle next to them. So I'm just basically looking for the one that sticks out. I'm not necessarily looking for a specific color. I'm using my what is it? My 5th grade English compare and contrast. Oh yeah, this one. Nope. No, you cannot auto battle a shiny. Like if any of these were shiny, my Breloom would not throw hands, but pretty confident that all of them are normal. Yeah, because the shiny Plusle, it is like a slightly darker shade. It's a little more yellow, and then it's the red is maroon. I'm basically trying to look at 2 of them at a time and see if any of them look different. Head back to... No, that one sucked. We'll go back over here. But yeah, no, I'm having no luck with any of these guys. It feels deserved. Yeah, it's a little more yellow and maroon. I understand why they didn't, but it would have been really cool to see them color swap, like Plusle and Minun. This is a bad outbreak. There's a lot of other stuff here. I'll back over that other one. It seemed to be at least pretty decent. Can't see any of these fireworks from the apartment. Oh, I guess kind of a little bit. It's like a little league park just down the road, and the window doesn't super face it. I know they're doing a lot of stuff over there. Okay, manifesting it this time. Not any of the other times, just this time. Not looking good. Back over to this outbreak. Oh, no, we will reset. And with that whole sandwich, did you see a single shiny? Yeah, the outbreaks will eventually just despawn, and it is more beneficial to kill them until it pops up. It seems to like the numbers are lower or whatever it says. But with the encounter power, I don't know when the last time I saved this, but the encounter power, and then also just the boosted odds from the event. Sometimes it should be better to just run up on them. I think I'll start over here at this Dedenne again and just really try to get it. Okay, this one's gonna be different. I I think it is. Um, no, it wasn't in base game. At least I don't know if they added it for any of the DLCs. I know there's two you can't use together. Nice. Pika Pika pick. I like that. Ooh, I like that. I agree. I wish the Goldango was more silver than gold. I also reset that because I'm pretty sure if I drop that pickle, it ends up being teensy instead of encounter power. I really need that encounter power. What's up? Ethics. I got absolutely nothing in the whole first sandwich. Yeah. And I didn't super stick with a certain Pokemon either, and that's probably why I kept bouncing back and forth. It's just I don't want to roll over the date, and I don't have a lot of good encounters or a lot of good locations. I actually am trying to get a shiny Imigul in Go. I think you can get it until the 7th using your little pouch thing. Coin bag. Something like that. Yeah, I actually had Subway earlier today. Give me gold these nuts. Double audio. I don't know where that would be coming from. Oh, interesting. So I think I only have like literally the only audio playing on my entire computer is my game and then I guess my voice through it. Gotta get this shiny. These shinies. Don't hear double D's. Shouts out double D's. I don't know how to leave a picnic. There we go. All right, here we go. New reset, new luck. We're just gonna roll right up on a Dedenne right here. Right here. Oh. Ran him over. Anything on the inside? Nope. America. Huh? I like the Hisuian Braviary a lot. I remember when it came out in Go, I did the raid day and got a shiny. All right, little guy. Time to be shiny. Oh, I swear I am not. I mean, I am obviously, but I don't feel like I'm getting that close. There's some crazy motion blur going on back here when this guy was running. When I was in that encounter. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I think picnic resets here might be the best. The best thing to do. That's how Dave. He's be running into me. I think he was probably there the whole time. I just didn't see him. Ah, yes. Finally. Shiny did in a. I almost thought it was just a shadows, but we will take that. After a whole sandwich, we're able to get it in a. Just stay in the ball. Meh. I wonder, can it hurt itself? I got Breloom for a reason. We'll at least put it to sleep. Breloom's like the ultimate catching Pokemon. Metronome Explosion. Ugh. You know what? Ultra Ball actually looks good with this one. Perfect. Amoonguss instead of Breloom. I do the Breloom for the false swipe. Just to get that option there. Okay, one down. 5 to go. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what the best Palm is going to be. Probably this one. I also have battled almost none of the trainers in this game. I think the only thing it would be worth it for are TMs, and I just will use the Mirror Herb if I ever need to move on something. Oh, so many sheep. May not be the best place to do this. Well, maybe if those guys stay over there. Actually pretty close to where I hunted the Mareep for my last video. It's over yonder. How many Mareep are spawning here? I don't like the way that they like yip at me. A different one. That outbreak is kind of bad with all the Mareep there. I try my hardest to not let Astrid up on the desk so that she does not smoke my keyboard. Interesting. Try over here. Not sure how good this one's gonna be. It's pretty close to the cliff. That's not too bad. Watch, I'm gonna see a shiny just fall off the side. Actually, it'd be kind of funny if that happened. Oh, I'm not doing the full line, at least not right now. I'm just gonna try to get one of each. And then if I decide I want to do the line, I'll come back for them off stream. Magnanimity. Yeah, this one is pretty easy to see. I just gotta get lucky enough to see them. I need to despawn all those guys though. Gotta be far enough. All right. Shiny. Ah. Ah. Aha. Got it. Right its face. That one was not too bad. Not too bad. That is 2. As long as we catch this, we are done with Paldea and shall move to Kitakami. I'll save +1 Minun for last. Cool. Make sure. Magikarp being silly over there. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad. That's probably a pretty good place for the Pachirisu. Try to get all patchy first. Little pink guy. I'm getting ready to play through Pokemon Ruby again, so it's kind of cool seeing like Lotad and Mychiana, Curlia, all them guys. Alright. Now we look for pink. So it depends on the outbreak. I don't know all the numbers off the top of my head, but I know that this event is shiny boosted, and it's like 1 in 144 or something like that. I don't know if that's after you defeat some of them though. It's crazy boosted with the shiny charm. That's for sure. Like so boosted that I don't even mess with trying to knock them out to increase the odds kind of thing. Let's see. I don't know if this is with... I took a picture of all the stuff earlier. No charm, or with charm for the Pachirisu is 1 in 170, 1 and 174. So, actually pretty good odds. Just sometimes it feels tricky trying to get them to spawn. Because there's so many Pokemon. That's kind of the good and the bad thing since they beefed up Scarlet and Violet. Oh, right here, never mind. I bet there's just so many Pokemon on screen. It really is. I just don't know what moves this guy. Oh my god. Did not expect to see Thunder. Got smoked. Probably take the leftovers off when I'm using sandwiches. Boom. Pachirisu added. Now we need to go get more Pico. Oh. I like that in that little preview screen it is shiny. Let's check these because they all spawned when I turned around. Okay. Let's see. We'll head right over here. Now this one, I feel like I'm gonna have some trouble seeing. I think it's white instead of yellow, and the colors are flipped. I think. So it should be black on its left side. Okay, this reminds me of that like old hamster anime. Every time I see this guy. And I can't remember the name of it. It's like a little orange hamster thing. It'd be crazy to see a shiny Pikachu while I'm looking for all these guys. Nope, I did not see him. Ran him straight over. I was looking at all these lined up over here. Yep. What's up, Pika? Charger Bug's just a silly guy too. Just naturally spawning is pretty cool. Probably should just reset. Oh my god, look at all the low tad. I wonder if that's a static Pikachu. Shiny Lotad is like red and green? No. Okay. Actually, though. Lots of Pikas. And then there's more Pikas. Huh? I'm funny. All right. Have fun gaming. Win all the games for me. Unless it's League, then throw. League is bad for you. Oh, it sucks. But have fun. Go get ranks, and and make sure you lane correctly and stuff. I picked up very minimal League knowledge when I had to produce all of the old League streams. Very, very minimal. Let's picnic reset here. What is my favorite lane in League? I don't know. I played a Mundo jungle, and that was it. Then I played it twice. I don't even think my account's high enough level to play ranked, truthfully. It's funny. Like funny joke. Not funny. I don't know. I'm not making fun of you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a good one. Let's switch it up. Let's look somewhere else for this guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big MOBA gamer, truthfully. I think I'd rather just grind like some kind of RPG. Make sure I'm thinking this. Yeah, it's definitely switches sides. Anytime they're facing the other way, it trips me out, and I think I see a shiny. Like that one. That one. One got me. This guy's tough. 8 minutes left. It's not too bad. There's a finale going on for some fireworks. Expedition 33. I obviously heard very good things about it. Look, yeah, I've just been playing Pokemon lately. I'm trying to get back into WoW, but I just don't want to pay for the subscription right now. I had to move. I think that's far enough away. Ugh. Oh, shiny Luxio. Cool. Nice. Yeah, moving wasn't too bad. We just we're still kind of getting settled. We moved last weekend. Oh, scary face. So we have just kind of spent all week pulling the things out of boxes that we need. Hope the move was smooth for you though. Got it. Not one of the shinies we were looking for, but Luxio's a homie. If I said anything else, Bella would probably fight me. Yeah, I think the worst part about moving, well, I think is just moving the boxes, but the unpacking feels like it takes forever sometimes. And I always be like throwing videos on or something while I try to unpack, and then I just end up watching the video. Come here, shiny more Pika. Come here. That's good. It's always good to like feel like you're in a good spot. Ours isn't bad. 5 times for a queen mattress is insane. We actually need to upgrade our mattress. I just have a full size right now. Yeah, hopefully you can use the rest of the weekend to get settled and all that stuff. Get another picnic. Oh. One last little picnic reset. I have to go buy some more peppers after this. like that nose pass always points north. Fun little tidbit every time I see one. Oh, geez. No, I don't have to worry too much about that. That's tough. Imagine getting kicked all the time. I knew it would be more. Okay, I thought I saw one. Nope. I knew this would be the one that gave me the most trouble. Even though all of them did this last time. The last sandwich. Need to remember to save and to not reset over all these shinies I got. That'd be kind of sad. 2 minutes. Just roll back up on another encounter or another. We'll go down to this one on the path here. See if I can't roll up on a shiny real quick before we have to make another sandwich. Oh, this is probably a bad place. I hate the ones that are right there on the cliff like that. Because they never know where to spawn. And I never know where they're spawning. Definitely probably down here, right? Nope. Full house. All utilities. That's pretty hefty on the gas, but... Oh, wait. No, I read that wrong. That's not bad at all. That's great, actually. We moved into like a little townhome. So we got 3 bedrooms. And plenty of space for what we have and what we need. I'd say this room is just a little small, but it's not bad. One of those shiny? No. Okay, they were like facing each other. I couldn't tell. This is probably the worst place I could have gone. We'll try to get a couple of counters right here. Ooh. This is probably a little too far for the outbreak. Yeah, I mean, we'll kind of. It's like a townhome apartment type thing. So we do have next door, like next wall neighbors, I guess. But there's definitely tons of space, and I haven't heard any of the neighbors so far. And one of our neighbors has like a bunch of kids, so it's much better than the last place we were at, where they were just stomping. Let's see, that's not too bad. Let's go buy some more ingredients. Need some more peppers. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. We're locked in. We gotta get 3 more shinies. Let's get it in the sandwich. Go back to Kitakami. Knock out the more Pico. Actually, I'm gonna save before this. Okay. Now we can make a Sammy. Okay. There we go. Nice little electric sandwich real quick. Okay. Go get this more Pico. We are halfway there plus a bonus shiny. Definitely yellow. Okay. Okay. Oh, but Braylon just back there throwing hands. So many electric types. All these Luxios. This might not be the best outbreak. How many electric types there are around here? It's kind of hard to see. Oh, my outbreaks will change here in 15 minutes. Hopefully we get something better. Especially in blueberry. Those plus one minus ones are not in a great spot. Oh, that's a charger bug. Okay. I'm gonna get this guy. I feel like I definitely got the most spawns over here. Yeah, it's hard to see. Low key, just kind of hard to see the normal ones. Let alone if it's shiny. It's lighter, right? Not darker. Yeah. I don't know anymore. Yep. This guy sucks. I think this guy is now my least favorite shiny. Just because I can't find it. What Pokemon is this? Creates special bouncy balloons to send it to the opponents. When the balloons pop, the sheer force of their bursting is what deals damage. I feel like that's Poplio. Or somewhere in that line. Maybe Primarina. Definitely the only bubble Pokemon I can think of. Okay. Awesome. I don't think I've ever used Poplio in a playthrough. And I try to always use every starter. Yeah. I'm not a hater, but feel no love for it. Poplio. This guy. You get 7 minutes until the reset. 20 minutes left on the sandwich. Oh. I think when the outbreaks move, if I don't have more Peko by then, I'm gonna go to Blueberry Academy and save this guy for last. It's not. I can't stand to look at these little guys anymore. Maybe. Oh yes. Finally. Oh. Let's go. All right, now we just have a plus little mining left. Assuming we catch this and don't somehow fail it. Oh, him Angie now. Got it. Let's go. 4 out of 6 plus a bonus. Let's go to the academy. See if we can't find a mine real quick in the next 5 minutes. Yes, I did get a random Luxio. Right here. And now we're just missing plus a little mining. Yeah, no, in this house we have to love Shinx or else Bella shuns and beats us up. But yeah, I really like Luxray. Yeah. It throws all of her Shinx stuffies at us. Forces us to love them. I think I hear her furiously typing. I'm scared of them. I'm actually not sure where they are right now. I think they're in some form of stuffy jail from the move. They're like low-key actually they're really cool versions of the stuffies. They're not just the sitting cuties, but they're like the really fluffy versions of the Shinx line. I would like a minty fresh minded now. Sometimes I forget Deerling has multiple forms. Okay, where are we at? Come on. Foxy Mama, no. Shouts out Foxy Mama. Rhyhorn was booking it. So many of them. I think it's time for the outbreaks to move. Any second now. See if we can't get a couple spawn. Oh. Okay, where do we go now? That might not be a bad spot for the puzzle. I think that might be far enough away to despawn over there. That's not bad. Okay, these seem to be decent spots for our new outbreaks as the day rolls over. That mine might be a little tricky with where it's at. Yeah, these might be too close. What? Alright, Plusle. You and me, big dog. Okay, definitely more yellow and like red. Like that. Nope. Like that. Nope. Let's go over to this one. I like that this little no, I'm gonna say cul-de-sac, but it's nowhere close to that. Little area is based on the nature preserve from Black 2 White 2. Where you get the shiny Haxorus. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to see in here. Minutes left. Skarmory always looks shiny because of how the light hits him in this place. I thought that would be a good spot. Was not. This is tough. Sleeping? Eepy boy? Nope. Not one of the Eepy boys. There's another mine in it. I don't really have good mining spots, do I? Unfortunate. I wish I would've got one. Okay, that's not bad. We hope. I really should probably get the plusle first, so then it doesn't feel as bad trying to get the mine in. I mean, I say it doesn't feel as bad, but it's at least more noticeable of the two. By Bravo just doing tricks. Come here, little guy. And a whole bunch of other shinies. Not getting very many spawns here. It's all those guys up there. Try this. Seems to be a lot of fish. Dang. Really don't have many good mining spots. Try over here again. Whoa, look at all the Bulbasaur. Right. So I'm trying to do another sandwich. I don't know if I got that left in me tonight. I have to come back for some revenge tomorrow. Like how they all just gather around you. They don't like attack or anything. Pretty funny. Yeah, tons of puzzle. The guy was chowing down. Go back up, see if I can see the mining. Spawn some of these guys. Hello. Come on, just one little green boy. The spawns are just not spawning right now. Oh wow, it's crazy timing. Okay, I think that might be it. Check these one more time, but I don't have the sandwich anymore. Yeah, I don't even get any counters about the sandwich. Interesting. Okay, well I think that'll probably do it for today's stream. It's not a bad one. Quick recap. We got switch back over here. We were able to get a Dedenne, Palmy, Pachirisu, bonus Luxio, and more Pico. We have not been able to get Plusle or Minen so far. So perhaps we will be back, pick those guys up, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I think it was a good stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and goodbye.